I don't want to lose. I hate losing. I know Tank hate losing. Lamont damn sure don't want to lose, so it's going to make for a good fight.
Like day one in the camp, I start running. Probably like, it's different times. I might don't feel like running in the morning. I might run at night. It all depends what fit you. Like, I run in the morning. If I don't, I run at night. Train probably like 2 or 3. If I want to do something again, I train at night. Or I run, and that'll be it. But when I'm in camp, I really don't go outside. Like, it's hard for me to go outside, so I just be in a gym and home. That's it. Like, I don't go nowhere.
As the clock ticks down to his highly anticipated showdown with Lamont Roach Jr. on March 1st, Gervonta Tank Davis is fully locked in.
For a very, very big moment. What is your normal day-to-day like at this time of a camp?
I'm also a night person, but I might go to sleep probably around like 3 to 4. Probably wake up probably like 11, get my run in.
His training camp is nothing short of relentless, fueled by one core principle: he hates losing. Under the watchful eye of his coach, Calvin Ford, Tank has sharpened every aspect of his game: power, speed, ring IQ, leaving nothing to chance. Each day, Tank's training is a blend of high-intensity sparring, explosive pad work, and strategic film study. His pad sessions, in particular, are a showcase of his devastating speed and precision.
I seen it. Better be ready, fam.
I don't want to lose. I hate losing. I know Tank hate losing. Lamont damn sure don't want to lose, so it's going to make for a good fight, man.
The echo of his punches fills the gym as he mixes rapid hooks, uppercuts, and counters, always moving with purpose and grace. It's not just about offensive power, though. Tank's footwork and defensive skills are equally honed, slipping punches and setting traps to dominate his opponent.
Mildly put up throughout the Baltimore City had a black background, and the word was written, believe in white. And when he said that to me, man, it just believe in him. And ever since, I just been believing. And now we at this pinnacle of our life is we're in his car now, you know. He's doing the driving now, so I'm just waiting to look at the sights.
You know, when you look at him right now, what is it about him that makes him so special at this moment in time when we see some of the great fighters out there? We were talking about Terrence Crawford. We've been talking about Canelo Alvarez. We've been talking a lot about David Benavidez, who was in the undercard leading into the main event this past Saturday night when Gervonta Davis fought and ultimately knocked out Frank Martin.
One of the secrets to his success is Tank's commitment to relentless conditioning. Even when fatigue sets in, he pushes through, refusing to let up.
Cruz. He was 25-0, and he fought that little dude, that little pit bull coming at him all the time. And I mean, the movement, the boxing skills, that to me was the moment that Gervonta Davis hit the scene. And I said, yo, this is one of the best fighters in the world. When did you know he was one of the best fighters in the world?
When he told me to believe in him. And that's still here in my head today. Not as Gervonta Davis as a grown man, as a kid. You know, we was going through our trials and tribulations and whatnot. He understand what I was going through to get him where he's trying to go at, where he's at today. He just say believe. And one of the main things that Mayor O'Malley put up throughout the Baltimore city was had a black background, and the word was written, believe in white.
His training is designed to simulate real fight scenarios, ensuring he's ready for any challenge that comes his way in the ring.
Calvin Ford, what does he mean to you when you hear that name? What does he mean when you first hear that?
A father. Father. And then he's one of the guys that held a lot of this, like, this whole family together. Him with Kenny, but for sure, like, them two, they held the whole camp together, for sure.
Wouldn't be here without him? Would you say that? Without Calvin?
Yeah, I probably wouldn't be here without him. Just off of the fact of when I was coming to the gym, I was getting that love that I ain't have at home type stuff. So it was always like, Calvin, saying I walked through the gym, Calvin, like, looking for him.
The intensity of each session builds his fight-ready stamina and reinforces his unbreakable will to win. Despite the grueling workouts, Tank recognizes the importance of recovery.
For a very, very big moment, what is your normal day-to-day like at this time of a camp?
I'm also a night person, but I might go to sleep probably around like 3 to 4. Probably wake up probably like 11, get my run in, and then eat, probably lay back down, and then wake up probably like 6 or 7, get my night workout in.
Damn, so you're doing 2-a-days at this point, running in.
After long training days, he takes time to recharge, whether it's with physiotherapy to relieve tension or by adjusting his routine to fit his body's needs. Unlike many fighters who stick to rigid schedules, Tank listens to his body and adjusts, sometimes running in the morning, other times at night, always ensuring peak performance.
He reminds me of the old-time janitors, the superintendents in the big buildings, those big buildings, and they had a big brass key ring about this big with 1,000 keys on it. But every key, they knew that key was for a certain door to get into the building. When he's moving around, I'm saying he's the super with that big key ring, and he's looking for the right key to get in the door.
You're great with the analogies. I love that. I love the analogies.
And he finds the right key.
He does.
He doesn't walk into a room and like bang, oh my God, I shouldn't open that door. And a lot of guys do. Romero walked into that room. Garcia walked into that room. So he don't. And that's part of what separates him and makes him a guy that's one of the most complete fighters right now of our time.
Tank's ability to adapt his training to fit his natural rhythm is a big part of what makes him special. He thrives under the lights, often opting for late-night workouts that keep him sharp and focused. His flexible schedule isn't about cutting corners. It's about maximizing his potential, whether in the gym or at home.
All right, take lean back for me. Deep breath in. Out all the way.
Oh, yeah. Felt good.
There you go.
Yes, sir.
With his fight against Lamont Roach Jr. approaching, Tank's mind is fully focused on one goal: to dominate. His training isn't just about raw power. His fight IQ, strategic approach, and ability to control the ring make him one of the most dangerous fighters in the sport today.
My thing was, it wasn't that he's a big guy who could go to 140. It was that he's so talented and punch so hard that those skill sets can carry up with them in weight. That's what the great ones do. They have that ability. That's why I mentioned Floyd Mayweather wasn't 154, but his skill set was so good. The difference between Tank and Floyd is that Tank got the type of power. When you got power that carry up like Pacquiao, you can move up many weight divisions, not just, the two that he primarily fought in. We saw him dribbling Mario Barrios off the canvas. So we saw him do it.
Come March 1st, Tank Davis will step into the ring more dangerous, more precise, and more determined than ever. Will Lamont Roach Jr. be ready?
But I don't never get nervous. I mean, like, too nervous, like, when I'm about to, like, the ring walk.
Right.
Like, as soon as the ring walk is, I switch to, like, if I'm nervous in the back of the room, like, as soon as the ring walk, switch.
all gone.
It's all gone.
Yeah.
Cause it's like I can't turn back, and then I get a thrill off of like the people. Like as soon as I see it, like it's like damn, it's mine type stuff.
See, because I would guard Kobe, I would guard LeBron, and I'm thinking like I'm not nervous. I'm excited. I can't wait to get out there and guard these motherfuckers. Like that was my mindset. I couldn't wait to get to it.
Yeah.
So it was I wouldn't think if my mind was nervous. It was just more excitement. But I get what you're saying. Yeah.
I know when your team do get nervous though. And there was one fight where you turned the back flip and you hit your leg on the microphone. I saw that. I'm like, okay now, bro.
Only time will tell, but one thing is certain. Tank is coming for victory.